Hey guys. So, working in Ho Chi Minh as a digital nomad is relatively easy.
Here are 4 main locations that we tried.
At home is the easiest. Basically, we like a little bit of light though, so our most recent place was a bit dark.
There are co-working places all over the city. They vary in terms of price, location, and inclusions. This one was a little bit far out, but it was really small and quiet, and I really appreciated the very clear and fair rules, even though it was a little bit tucked away.
There are tons of cafes that let you work in there. It really depends on how busy they are though. Most, if not all of them, will have Wi-Fi, but it can be kind of spotty. Starbucks, we found, is really dependent on the country. Some will give you the password no drama and you can work for as long as you want, and some of them, like Vietnam, you got one password regardless of how much you spent, and it was only good for one device at a time for 1 hour.
Look how much space is in this elevator. It's huge. I can't even touch Mitchell. It's huge. It's like, oh, no, we're not going out at this level. Excitingly, there are a lot of cafes that are set up specifically like co-working spaces. So you can go there with your laptop and work, so long as you buy something every now and then. You'll find a lot of people actually sitting and taking their meetings or working in these spaces, not just having a drink.
Overall, there are heaps of options when it comes to working in Vietnam. There is Wi-Fi in most of them, but it doesn't necessarily mean the Wi-Fi is good.
Also, the food is generally really good, food and drink, and the staff are generally more accommodating than in other countries to you bringing your laptop and setting up and working. So I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
As long as you buy something every so often.
And she's frozen. Now you press the reset button. Hey, she's back.
You're silly. Shout out to Maddie, who got it right. Last edit was me in an airport frantically before we got on a plane.
You could tell from the stress, right?
But could you?
Probably. Who filmed, edited? We know who filmed is filming this. It's her.
And my arm's dying.
Who edited this one?
Put your guess in the comments below, and we'll give you a shout out in the next one. Congratulations, buddy. Good job. Bye.
Bye.